Yes, you have to come close when you want to talk. All right. A pleasant good evening to you, our dear listeners. I trust your weekend is going just fine. You're still on to Unical Radio International 103.5 FM, the radio station that offers you education, information, and of course, entertainment 360. Time check is 32 minutes gone past the hour 5. My name is Michelle Idongaset, also known as your radio buddy. And so I'm going to be having a question and answer session with Dr. Paschal Bisong Nyiam, the Distinguished Director of the UNICAL-JUPEB Program, and Mr. Godwin Udor. He is an IT consultant right here in the University of Calabar. So if you're listening to us and you want to join us live, you can do so and follow us on YouTube. Link with us on youtube.com/@UnicalRain to be a part of this conversation. Dr. Visang and Mr. Godwin, it's really nice to have you right here with me.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
As-
Good evening, listeners.
Good evening. You know, it's the weekend.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah, we are.
Of course.
much.
So I want to ask a very, very, very fine question right now. So if besides what is that one thing besides academics that you would love to do? What is just that one thing?
Rest.
Rest a bit?
Yes.
Okay. What about you?
Take yourself out, see the world, and enjoy yourself.
Now that there's Sakwa like this, are you sure it's possible to see the world?
Of course, you can still do.
Awesome. So being the weekend.
It's part of resting.
It's part of resting. Okay, so still being the weekend, what's your favorite hobby, that you would love to engage in?
A good movie, a good seasonal movie to relax you for the weekend.
Nice. What about you, Dr. Pascal?
I like listening to news a lot.
Oh, please, don't you get bored?
Listen to CNN, go to BBC, go to Al Jazeera and all whatnot.
Don't you get bored?
No.
Ah, please,
so
news
chill.
is boring sometimes.
So me, I love it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyways, it's really nice having you guys right here. So, as the Director of UNICAL-JUPEB Program, Dr. Pascal, you are in the right place to give us answers to some of these questions that might be troubling some intending students. So, and so you're listening to us right now, if you know you're tired of writing jam, hey, come close to me right now. Get close to your radio station right now. Get close because this program, this particular session is for you. So moving forward to our very first question, Doctor, I would love to know, can you tell us more about the UNICAL-JUPEB program?
Thank you very much for that question. I'll first of all start with the background of JUPEB in general.
Okay.
The acronym JUPEB stands for Joint Universities Preliminary Examination Board, which is an examination body. It is a national examination body approved by the federal government of Nigeria in December 2013. Before it was formally established in April 2024 by a consortium of 10 partner universities, spearheaded by the University of Lagos. JUPEB program is a university base established to regularize a standard of students admitted into 200 level through various university foundation programs. Candidates are required to run the program for 1 year in any JUPEB approved university. And JUPEB has the responsibility of conducting common and standard examination for these candidates in 3 subjects at the end of the program. As of today, there are over 100 partner and affiliate approved universities running JUPEB program through their JUPEB foundation schools.
That's awesome.
Yeah, here in UNICAL, we got our formal approval letter from JUPEP headquarters on the 27th of September 2017, granting UNICAL full affiliation to JUPEP, while lectures commenced on the 6th of January 2018 for the first set of UNICAL-JUPEP students. So we have been in existence here in UNICAL for the past
Since
7 years.
7 years. That's a lot. Wow. That's awesome. It's really, really great. So I want to also ask, are there specific courses that one could, for those interested, for one to study, or can anyone study any course of their choice?
Yes. Now here in UNICAL, we are offering admission to students in all the courses we offer at University of Calabar, both in the College of Medical Sciences, the Faculty of Law, Management Sciences and Social Sciences, in agriculture, the sciences, engineering, and all that.
Okay.
So all the courses are available for students to enroll in.
All the courses. So
Yes.
if anyone wants to, whatever course, medicine, nursing,
Yes,
any
yes.
course of their
Most
choice.
of our students that come in are always interested in medicine.
Okay.
Yes, we always have them. I want to study medicine. And once you enroll in the program and you get the required points, you are sure to go there.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. So if you're not listening to us right now, you're actually missing out. And just in case you have some questions, you would love to throw questions to Dr. Pascal right here and Mr. Godwin. The number to do that is 09069 880789. Or you can send us a WhatsApp message to 08094444058. You can do well to, join the conversation. All right, still on this, what are the benefits of enrolling in the UNICAL-JUPEP program?
Yes, thank you again for that lovely question. The benefits of enrolling in UNICAL-JUPEP program are not far-fetched. We have a number of them. Let me just highlight the most important ones. You see, I used to tell my students during orientation exercise that we normally do annually that UNICAL-JUPEP program is the surest and fastest way of gaining direct entry admission into the university.
Okay.
Yes, what do I mean by this? The surest, if you score the required points, assuming you are going in for medicine, the standard is 13 points and above. If you score that, then you're already there. The Vice Chancellor and Mother, the Vice Chancellor, has given us all the support, and she is very, very passionate about the UNICAL-JUPEP program once it comes to admissions. Provided you score the required points, I don't need to talk much. I will just take the list to say, Ma, these are my students and currently I just got the result from JUPEP 2 days ago. I have more than 5 people with 16/16.
Wow.
Surely those people will just straight to medicine.
Awesome.
No hindrance. Yes.
I can see.
So apart from placing students or candidates in 200 level, these students are thoroughly grounded in their chosen field of endeavor. They are always among the top 10 in their class. Yes. Of that there is no JAM, that is no UTME or post-UTME required. Unless we only need what you call the direct entry form number. That's just it. You don't need to go and apply, start registering, writing, keep on writing JAM, and so on and so forth. So the JUPEP program has come to cover that gap for students who normally write JAMs and endlessly.
And they are tired.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Already from the expression on your face, it shows that you're a proud father. It looks like no one father is so satisfied with the children's hard work and everything. It radiates, and I can already see the joy radiating on your face, and that's really awesome. It shows you're doing a really good job right here at the UNICAL-JUPEP program. Okay, yes. And so to you, Mr. Godwin.
All right, thank you very much. I just want to add a little to the benefit of UNICAL-JUPEP.
Okay.
Now, the program has a broad-based curriculum because what we do not just educate the mind. We try to, educate both the heart. That I mean that, when a student come into the program from the very first day, we tried to get them to be part of the program and part of the university environment. So our curriculum is very broad. Each of the programs are structured into modules, which
Okay.
are 4 in each of the models. And these models are vast in the sense that by the time you complete the program at 100 level, you will see that by the time you are entering into 200 level, you are like, good to go in any field of your choice.
Nice. Really nice. Okay.
Yeah, if I may still add to what we have been talking about, the benefits. You see, in other JUPEP centers, we do attend what they call program director. I just had one
Okay.
yesterday, though it was virtual. We hear from our colleagues telling us how their students are not, when they finish the program, when they finish the program, their students go about their admission progress by this. I said, no, we don't do that at the University of Calabar. Once the students complete their program, the admission process is being carried out by the directorate. We don't allow them to say, go and start applying. No, that is not done. UNICAL-JUPEB, once the program is completed, the results are out, we compile the result based on the points that we have, and we handle the admission process seamlessly for all of them. What we do is just to open a platform for them, giving them all the necessary information. If you need to change the course, you go join the course to here and all that. If your admission is in progress, you go and accept it and all that. So those are the things.
So
don't allow them on their own.
Oh, that's great.
Even during the time of, what do they call it, this direct entry registration. You pass through Koraba where the JAM office is.
Yeah.
You see a whole lot of crowds.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I interface with the state director there, the coordinator, the woman in charge of Cross River State JAM. I go there, she gives me a date, 1 or 2 days, strictly for UNICAL-JUPEB. Convey my students down there, make sure that they have their registration done seamlessly, and bring them down. So the benefits are just enormous.
Oh, this is just a great opportunity because, come on, where would you go that they will carry you by the hand, hold you by the hand, and see you through your admission process? So what are you waiting for? I hope you're not wasting time. As soon as you can, oh yeah, rush now, just rush. Don't worry, we'll get to that part, but just keep listening though. Okay, so we're still moving forward to the eligibility criteria for this program. Many people will be like, okay, I want to study medicine, I want to study nursing. What are the entry points for major courses such as this, medicine and law?
Okay, that is after the program. That's what I mean.
Okay.
What you mean, right? After the program.
Yes, there's a criteria.
Yeah.
So now we want to know the question that divided in two.
Okay.
This criteria, what is the eligibility criteria for registering for this course or this program?
Thank you very much, Idomesit. The criteria for you to get admission into UNICAL-JUPEB, first of all, is the 5 O-level credits, including English and Math. Your WAEC, NAPTEP, NECO, and all that.
Okay.
Now, after the program, 10 months after, because the program is just 10 months out.
It's not for long.
Yes,
just 10 months.
We factor out Christmas break and the Easter break. So that leaves us with just 10 months.
Oh, awesome.
Yes.
So just within 10 months and they're done.
They're done. So after the program now, let us look at medicine in particular. The cutoff mark there is 13 points and above. A student needs to score 13 points and above. In my the first question they asked me, I mentioned that the results are out.
Yeah.
And I have about 5 students with 13 points and above. Okay, 5 students that scored 16 over 16.
Wow.
13 points are even up to like 10. 14 points are like 8 or thereabout. 15 are like another 5. So a whole lot. So going into medicine, you must score 13 points and above. Want to go to nursing, 12 points and above, and so on and so forth. So each program has its own specific cutoff mark or cutoff point for admission.
So now for medicine, it's like it has to be a 16 over 16.
No, that is not what I said. I said 13.
13.
A student must score 13
points
and above.
And
that is, if a student scores 13 points and the other one scores 14, the other one scores 15, all of them are interested in studying medicine. I send all of them there.
Nice.
So it must not have to be 16 over 16. From 13 and above, you can go to medicine. Okay.
Now, I want to quickly ask this one before we come back to, since you've already touched this one. Now, since we are still on points, if an applicant does not meet this particular 13 point, will the person still be offered admission?
Yes, of course. In this situation, we'll get in contact with the student.
Okay.
So look, you intended to study medicine, but you've got 10 points. There are other courses in the college. There's medical lab, radiography, public health, and so on and so forth. You tell them, so can you choose any of this because you must be given admission. She will now indicate interest. Okay, I want to study radiography.
Geography.
And I said, okay, you go to your jam caps now. Change, what do we change, of course?
Of course. Oh.
Yes, from medicine that you earlier indicated interest to radiography. Why will forward your name to the admission office for admissions? And you'll be watching or be checking your jam caps regularly.
Awesome.
Updates.
So that means this person, whatever your grade, whatever your points you score, just know that you're not going to be left out. It's not a situation where I didn't pass jam and I didn't get the cutoff mark, so I have to wait again till next year. The UNICAL-JUPEB program is not like that. So if I were you, I would grab the opportunity. So now over to you, Mr. Godwin. How do one register for the UNICAL-JUPEB program?
Okay, it's very simple. First of all, our programs are online. We have the University of Calabar UNICAL-JUPEB website, which is jupeb.unical.edu.ng. So any candidate that is interested in taking up a program with us just needs to click on this and then register. Our admission policies are there, information about the program is there, and also the process of payment is very seamless. You don't need to go to the bank. You can register at the comfort of your home by, using the medium as maybe MasterCard or transfer payment, and before you know, everything is done.
Nice. That's really easy compared to the jam process and all of that. That's quite easy.
Yes, the process is seamless. You can register from any location.
Okay,
Yes.
nice. So after one has registered and it's been admitted and everything is over, the 10-month duration is over. How long? How is this result? How is it accepted in other universities? Just in case the person does not want to apply here in the University of Calabar, this result, the UNICAL-JUPEB result, how is it accepted, or is it accepted in other universities? Mr. Godwin, please.
Yes, even internationally. Like my director have mentioned, we have over 100 partner universities who are there.
Okay.
Now, these universities are mandated to take on students who have finished from other universities. So if a candidate wishes to go to, maybe for example, I study in University of Calabar and I want to use it in Unilag, all he needs to do is to apply through JAM and that will be granted. So our certificates is valid for other universities and also partner universities abroad.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if you're still listening to us, this is UNICAL Radio 103.5 FM. And right here we are having a question and answer session with Dr. Pascal. Yes, Dr. Paschal Bisong and Mr. Godwin Uder. They're taking us through the UNICAL-JUPEB program. And so if you know you're tired of writing jam, like I said earlier, come close to your radio because this session is for you. Now moving forward, how does the UNICAL-JUPEB program support and benefit students in their academic journey? Over to you, Doctor.
Yeah, thank you very much again for that question. You know, the JUPEB program is an A-level program that guarantees admission into 200 level. Even after the program, the admission letter that comes to you, that they didn't offer to our candidates who did JUPEB, you see there you are placed in 200 level. So a course that you're supposed to be 400, you're supposed to take 4 years to study, is shortened by a year. So you see that is of tremendous
benefits.
Yes. Yeah. So, and when you enroll, you are not paying year one school fees anymore. You are going to start from your year two. So the period of stay in the university has been shortened to 3 years instead of 4, and so on and so forth. I think that is of tremendous benefit.
Nice, it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Gordon, do you have any addition to that?
Yes. Additionally, the UNICAL-JUPEB program is beneficial in the sense that students who comes in, like I said earlier on, are exposed to the nitty-gritty of the curriculum.
Okay.
So it's not just coming from from secondary school and you are hitting the university directly. You have opportunity to be tutored, and we have seasoned lecturers, and there are over 40 of them.
Yeah, over
45 of them. 45. That means to say that
academics.
Yeah, in each of our models.
Yeah.
Because if I want to read, maybe for example, I want to read medicine, my subject combination for medicine is physics, chemistry, and biology. And each of these subjects is divided into 4 models, and each model is taken by a lecturer. So that means to say that we have over 8 lecturers taking this course.
Of course.
And this program is broken down into 2 semesters, first and second semester. So a student who passes through this rigorous journey will find it very, very easy to fit into the main regular program. So that is it.
Yeah. In addition to what he has said, what my IC consultant have said, I want to say here that the modules, where they are large, we have some areas that, just like take for example, as you have said, chemistry, physics, biology for the sciences. We will do physics 101, physics 102, physics 103, physics 104. Some of them are very large. In that case, I will assign 2 lecturers to handle that module. I'm not only assigning them, we place them. I'll make sure I get the area of specialty, what you studied. If you are a specialist in a multi-objective linear programming, for example, I will not take you and go and put you to go and be in physics. I must place somebody who specializes in electricity and magnetism for that module, a specialist in that area, so that he will be able to impact positively on the students.
Nice.
So that is how it's been run.
Nice. So that means the load, you also, apart from being considerate to your students, you also considerate to the lecturers, because instead of giving one lecturer that's heavy work, you sort of divided it to different lecturers. That's really considerate, and it's actually awesome. So still talking about admission, how guaranteed is the admission into 200 level with the UNICAL-JUPEB program?
Yes, thank you very much again. I'll keep on thanking you for the questions.
No, this is like, I'm representing the students right here.
Yes. Once you score the required points, any student that scored the required points, your admission is guaranteed. That is why I started by saying that UNICAL-JUPEB program is the surest, because it is guaranteed. If you score 13 points, it is sure that you are going to study medicine.
Awesome. Great. Very great.
Yes.
It's just that I've already finished. Let me come back again and come and apply. Because this opportunity is looking like this opportunity is just coming when I was supposed to need it.
Michelle, the truth about it is that we have some persons who have gone for service.
Yeah.
And they still come back to go through the JUPEB route.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Please, is it for master's level?
No, not necessarily.
I want to know now if it's going to be easy like that.
What I'm saying is that, there are some persons who actually, maybe in their first degree, they wanted to read medicine.
Oh,
or law. But maybe one thing or the other, they couldn't make it. So, and they finish the first degree and still come back to do that same program. So we have a lot of them in our program. They come in, they pick the UNICAL-JUPEB program, and many of them, they are in medicine and they are in law.
Okay,
for a second degree.
I'll think about it.
You are very welcome. We'll be there for you. Waiting for you.
Since you say you're going to hold me by the hand, no problem. I'll think about it. Okay, time check. It's 54 minutes. Gone past the hour of 5, and we just have a few minutes to go. But before we go, I want to start with you, Mr. Godwin. What would be your word of advice? Okay, first of all, before we go for word of advice, success stories. I want to hear success stories. Have there been any success stories? I want to start with Mr. Godwin before I come to Doctor. So please, Doctor, just be patient.
Wow, we have several success stories.
Okay.
In fact, there is a particular publication we put out that was 2 years ago. We made major students who have broken through in major courses to tell us their journeys their journey so far. So we have a lot of them in medicine. Some of them are already out of the school because we started in 2017. So we have some of them that have graduated. They are right now serving. Then there is a particular student of ours that finished from us, and he made the first class. Oh. And today he's doing his postgraduate in the United States.
Wow.
So there's a lot because of the curriculum is designed in such a way that it brings out the best in you. So if you put in the requirement and then you put in the necessary time, you will always win. Nice. UNICAL-JUPEB is a win-win situation.
It's a win-win situation. Okay, over to you, Doctor.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Godwin.
As my IT officer just said, we have a lot of success stories. Most especially sometimes I will just pop into engineering faculty or a college, you see a lot of them running towards me. I will be, what is, who is it from my department, the statistics department, or what? Oh, no, JUPEB student. I say, yeah, yeah. How are you faring? Say, we are top, we are at the top. So they are always doing great. They're always being among the top 10 in their class. So they are doing great wherever they find themselves. He just mentioned to you that, or he said that one of our students in the US, that is not the only one. I granted what they call transcript to one 2 weeks ago. Is going to the UK. So a lot
Whoa.
of them,
Awesome.
yes, not only studying and remaining here. Some will enroll, they will not finish. They will just, say we are going out. Can we have this testimonial, this and those kind of stuff. So the program is really the curriculum is really rich, and the students are being given the best.
Okay.
We have the best of lecturers.
Okay.
that are
So,
being,
so for people
taken
like
in.
me that did not do UNICAL-JUPEP, you will not give me transcript. Let me use and go outside and go and study.
Come and enroll. We'll give you a transcript.
Okay, it has really been an awesome time right here at Unical Radio International 103.5 FM. If you've heard, well, you've heard a lot. So I would say rush now. Yes, and before we go, is the registration open now?
Yes, we are currently accepting applications.
So you've heard that. They're currently accepting applications. Do not waste your time. If you know you're tired of writing jam, wake up. My dear, gone are those days where you just have to sit down and keep writing and writing and writing all over again. There's a new opportunity. There's a new door open. So seize it. Seize this opportunity and do not waste your time any longer. I'm still your radio buddy, Michelle, right here. And I want to be saying, do have a lovely evening and enjoy the rest of your weekend. But yes, why did I do that? I know I forgot. I was supposed to do a word of advice. So please, please, before we wrap up, what would be your word of advice to your intending students? Let me start with Doctor, please.
Yes, to our intending students, we intend to start screening,
Okay.
because on Monday we'll verify their certificates. Take the whole week to do that. And lectures are supposed to commence on the 21st of October.
Okay.
So I urge them to hurry up. Those who are still deciding whether to register should try get themselves enrolled in the program and meet us when we start lectures on the 21st.
Okay.
And while they are here, they have to be very studious.
Very
Start our
soon.
lectures from 8 o'clock to 5 p.m. Yes. So when the attendance is taken electronically,
Oh.
so the program is not just you just feel you come and just enter and go anytime. No. To every class you must stamp prints.
Oh, wow.
Yes, yes. Attendance is being taken electronically and is being
Okay.
transmitted to the head office
Wow.
weekly. Yes. So I urge them to hurry and come and be very, very studious so that they will achieve 16 points like what we
Like the
just got.
others.
Exactly.
Okay. So over to you, Mr. Godwin.
Okay, we also want to use this opportunity to tell the intending people that are coming that they should be prepared, because UNICAL-JUPEB is a serious business. In fact, from the day one when you step into the university, we are welcoming you to a broad curriculum and vast workload. So any candidate who is coming to do UNICAL-JUPEB must be physically present. The body and soul must be ready to do all that. And also, please, I want to say that those that are intending to do this program should not delay. They should hurry up and come and join us. We have started. Thank you.
Okay, you have heard. You can apply or you can call. Okay, so if you know you want to register or you have interest, do well to go to their portal if you are listening to this, or you can also send us a message. We will always get in touch with them. Our phone lines are open 08094444058. You can send us a WhatsApp message to that number, or you can call us on 09069880789. But for now, we'll be.
Okay, I want to also say that the website is available.
Okay.
The website is www.jupep.unical.edu.ng, and the phone line that is available for candidates who are willing to take this program is 080 222 That is 080 2998.
Thank you so much, Mr. Godwin. Thank you so much, Doctor, for coming right here. It was really nice having you around. And I also hope your intending students, your audience, have listened to you and they will do just as you have said. It's still Unical Radio 103.5 FM, and I remain your radio buddy, Michelle. Until I come your way again, please do enjoy the rest of our broadcast. Do have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, too.